We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Luke Voigt, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, right back.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Into the basket, and it's gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball 1.
1-1.
In the air to center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He's set, now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Rizzo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. It hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
3 runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Into the box now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That is good.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The next Cub up, Josh Reddick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Stepping in now, Darvish. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner will score from second. Darvish rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Here's Chris Bryant now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman.
Bounce it to the left side. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find his zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rizzo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box now, Darvish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second. The third
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
27.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Sliding stop by Kipnis. He goes to first. Got him. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball and a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. On he pops it up. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hendricks, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Long run for the left fielder, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Colin Moran, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a liner. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting none.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jacob.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, Joe.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there. 2 down. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Grounder down the line at third. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone! Here's Chris Bryant now.
To the top, the third baseman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. And And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and that one is gone! Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Pirates, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. There's ball 4. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The second baseman.
As a look, now the pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Reynolds is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Colin Moran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 36.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. 0-2, here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. But this will be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Changeup too low. He walked him. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jeremy Jeffress was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And he's safe.
Up next for pitch.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a walk in his last trip. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
3 runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez is on his way home.
The batter, the second baseman, Burrow. Yes.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Brad Wick answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
3-1 to him now. 3-1, here it is. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Stallings. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Ready with the 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one's flared off to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled off. Crick, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. In now, Javier Baez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So a full count now. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The left fielder, Kyle.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Ready with the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is skied into short left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're attention please. Pinch hitting to the Pirates, number 27, Kevin Newman.
And that misses, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. Left fielder. PK. Hernandez.
Alec Mills comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1 home. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. Count even now at 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Schwarber is there. Let's see if they try it. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Albert Almora.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dan Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43.
Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Leading up.
A ball and no strikes.
The second baseman. Yes.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready once again, Colin Moran. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right. Back goes Polanco at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 15, JC Riddle.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Another try at 2-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
0-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 7-5, tonight's final. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 8 hits.